Hello again, everybody. It's me, Control Stick. I know it's been a while, and I did promise a blaster video for annual, but I have not found any in the wild, so I will keep looking for those, and I still want to rip some for you guys so you can see those if I do ever find them in the wild. Haven't been as lucky as I was with Platinum, believe it or not, but maybe they'll start showing up soon. Of course, we're here today. This just came out, I believe, yesterday. Flair Marvel 2024, 2023, whatever you want to call it. I think the cards say 2023 or checklist or something, so who knows. I did have some 2019s I just had sitting out. These are from 2019. This is interesting. I did notice on the Flairian, this vision, this marbling pattern. That may come in relevance if we pull something nice out of this box here. Box is surprisingly small. Like, it looks big on camera, and I've seen some people ripping it. It is tiny. Like, I've got girl hands, and it's just tiny. So, did want to go through a couple of mailbag items that I did receive. Got most of the Carnage Rainbow, working on the last two. We've got the Crystal Clear it's out of 25 actually, 11 out of 25. So I've got that, and then of course the gold is numbered as well, 56 out of 88, and then the blue is the blaster parallel. So they're pretty nice, actually. I kind of like that. It's pretty sweet blaster parallel. And honestly, several of the sets have had pretty sweet blaster parallels, so it's good. It kind of gives a little incentive to go after those blasters and get the characters you're after. So if anyone knows anyone who has the out of 25, or out of 23, excuse me, the hologram of Carnage, put them in contact with me. I'm looking for it. The 101 may be out of my reach. It has been pulled. But they're asking a lot for it, so I don't know, maybe out of reach. I did also get this. I'm going to call this an anti-venom hit. It's from the Spider-Man Cayman, which I believe is a Chinese set. I never got any of these cards, except someone's like, hey, check out this card. I'm going to say this is Venom. It says We Are Venom here. I'm going to say this is Venom, Spider-Man, and a mix of anti-venom, because it's got the white with the black. So anyway, I'm calling it an anti-venom card. So it'll go in my PC. This is from the Maximum Venom Spider-Man deal there. So I was pretty stoked to get that, because there aren't a lot, as you know, anti-venom cards, because I talk about it all the time if you ever watch my videos. Last thing here, I got this metal cards. There are 4 metal cards in this. The tin is kind of bent. Spider-Man, and they are from 1996. So it's got Spider-Man, Venom, Dr. Octopus, and Hobgoblin, so we know what's in there. No secret. But let me know if you want me to rip this, or if I should keep it like it is. We'll kind of do an unofficial poll in the comment section, so let me know if I should rip that so you guys can see it, or if I should just keep it in the tin and never to be seen or heard from again. Alright, I know you're ready for this, but we always have to start with everyone's most favorite part of the video, which is, of course, trivia. And today's trivia is original trilogy or prequel trilogy. And if I have to explain, then this trivia is not for you, but I will let you know there is, of course, one correct answer, and you might be surprised at the end. Of course, one correct answer. Maybe it depends on your age. I don't know. But let's get into these. I do want to talk about some of the inserts and some of the hits you can get in the boxes. So, of course, it's a 90 card base set, which also have numbered parallels. We've got the Fall out of 299, the Winter out of 199, Spring out of 99, Summer out of 50, Daybreak out of 25, High Noon out of 15, Twilight, and no, it's not a vampire movie, out of 15, and then the Midnight is the 101. So hopefully we see a Midnight tonight, right? No, I'll take whatever. So there are actually 12 packs. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 packs of 4 cards. So, and then each case, if you were to get a case, is 12 boxes per case. So, but let's get to ripping, and we'll continue talking about some of the cards as we see them here. Hopefully, we'll get to see some of the bigger ones, and we'll go over some of the odds you can expect. Maybe expect, I don't know. We're finding that maybe some of the odds are off on some of the inserts. I think they're hitting a little more than they're actually supposed to. So you're going to start out with, should start with 2 base cards, and then your insert, and then a Flairium. How these packs I've seen, at least. So we've got Star-Lord base. We've got MODOK base. And these are all original art. Very awesome. Very good looking. There's the Flairium. Ooh, Dr. Doom. He's featured heavily in this set. He's got like 28 cards or something insane. Looks like he's destroyed Silver Surfer, which I don't like that. But you know that happens. And then our insert spot here. Oh, we got a whole Canonical Blast. Okay, so Canonical is 1 out of 16. So 1 out of 16 packs you're supposed to get. So a little more than 1 per box is supposed to be the hit ratio there. Again, we'll see how that fares with this box. Just never know. You also have the Flairiums, which are not all, there's 60 cards. They're not all of the same as the base 90, but there's 60 other cards there. And the Flairium's 1 per pack. And there are short prints on those as well. I didn't write down the odds on that. Okay, Iron Fist, base. Sabretooth, check that out. That's Ty Ramza. He did the Carnage in Platinum. Very cool. Let's see what we got here. Flairium, Fantastic Four. Oh, Thing is crying. It's a marriage of Reed and Sue. So, okay, very cool. Got our Flairium there. And what's our hit? Gonna be a numbered card. A numbered out of 50. Oh boy. So numbered out of 50 is our Summer. Okay. Well, we hit it right away. Who do we have here? Oh, Shang-Chi. All right. Hey, check that out. That is cool. So what was our number there again? 39 out of 50. I will take that. I will take that out of 50, out of the box. Yeah. Hey, that's awesome. Shang-Chi. Very cool. What was our Flairium? Or did I already look at it? Oh, it was, yeah, we already went over that. Okay. So yeah, that was out of 50. Expect 1 number per box. I have seen a couple boxes that had 2. It was a $2.99 fall and then a lower numbered. So you can hit 2, but I think it's pretty much going to be 1 numbered per box based on, and I've watched a lot of boxes being ripped already in the first couple days. We have Dr. Octopus looking funky, having a bad hair day, but still going after Spider-Man. And what's cool about these cards, guys, is it does have the artist on the front of the card, as well as the artist from they were inspired, a lot of these were inspired by comic, and it has the original artist on there as well. So very cool. Wish Platinum had that, but it didn't. They said they ran out of room on the card for that information. And you notice a lot of these are actually signed. The original art would have been signed before they sent them out to be printed. But we've got Thing there on the Flairium. Very cool. I like the Fantastic Four is definitely making a comeback. They're featured heavily in this set. Let's talk about another insert here. We've got the Power Blast. Ooh, Wolverine. That's a good one to get. That's a very nice one. Look at we've got the Sentinel in the background. He sliced up some sort of metal something into 3 rings. So it's a Shang-Chi and the 3 rings, the 3-ring binder. He's Shang-Chi going back to school. Womp, womp, womp. Okay, so that's very cool. Power Blast reminds you of the old sets from the 90s, for sure. So that's a cool hit to get. I'm stoked about that. You get to go in front there, Wilby. The Power Blasts are 1 out of every 8. They're short printed. Oh, let's see if we're short printed. PB40. Oh, no, that's super short print. Oh, holy cow. Okay, that's a big hit. That's out of out of 120 packs. Okay, that's awesome. So that's like a case hit, more or less. Wow. All right, and the short print, and that's numbered 36 through 40, and that's number 40. And then number 26 through 35 is the short print. So that's the super short print. And we got the short print 26 through 35 is 1 out of every 30 packs. So, wow. Okay, so far pretty hot box. I will admit, I'm digging it. All right, we've got Sentry on the base. Wasp, I love that art. Check that out, and apologize if I'm going too slow, guys, but I am seeing these for the first time, as are maybe some of you. I don't know. At least in person for myself. Ooh, Magneto, and he's stopping a rocket ship there. Okay, that's our Flairium, and our insert is going to be Solar Flare. Okay. So we can talk about that one. Solar Flares are 1 out of every 4.5 packs. So you're going to get a few per case. And they are printed based on number. This is number 19, so it is just the regular. If you get a numbered 26 through 35. Nope, I looked at the wrong thing. If you get numbered... I can't read my own writing, folks. 21 out of 30, so we're almost to a short print. 21 out of 30 is 1 every 13.5 packs. And then the super short print is numbered 31 through 40, and that's 1 out of every 27 packs. So like a little over, or a little under 3 cases there. So Solar Flare, though, very cool. Lots of inserts to chase if you're looking to complete a set of this. Might be kind of difficult to get. Some of the inserts are very rare, so... yeah, rip wallet, right? All right, Invisible Woman, very nice. Ty Ramsa again. Athena, very cool. I'm guessing that's a Thor character. Someone help me out here in the comments. I assume it's a Thor character. I'm not familiar with Athena. And then our Galactus. Flairium, and it might as well be a surfer card, so that's cool. And these I don't think I wrote down the Flairium. No, I didn't. So some of these are shorter print than others, I think, or tiered. You know, they're tiered, so they are shorter print than others. All right, looks like we got another Power Blast. Who'd we get? Oh, we got Surfer. It's a Surfer pack. That's pretty cool. Look at all the shiny. And he's numbered 31 on the Power Blast, so he is a short print. Okay. Very cool. Got all of our insert spots are being taken up here, because we've got so many. All right, guys, let's see what else we've got. I've also got an acrylic Aether, which is an acetate card. I've seen them on online. They are pretty cool looking. They're 1 out of every 27 packs, and then numbers 23 through 34 are 1 out of every 200 packs. So those are they're short printed, but man, those are some low odds to get those. And that's the acrylic Aether. They've also got a badge flare, which is, the badge flare is actually kind of neat. They're the original cards from the original set back in the 90s, 94, and then there's a badge around it. It's the original character art, and then there's a badge around it, and then on the back you can actually see the whole card, but you just see like the face of the person. So those are pretty cool, and they're 1 in every 38 for tier 1, and then 1 every 576 for tier 2, which is 23 through 27. So if you get one of those, holy moly! All right, Luke. Okay, I apologize, guys. My phone died, and so. As this was falling out between these two cards, so before I was rudely interrupted, Scarlet Spider base, acrylic ether. I had this nice comment. I don't even know what I said. Oh man, can you believe it? I was just talking about that. Daredevil, and then our Flair is the Dark Phoenix. I guess she's on that card. It's mostly Cyclops and others, but she's right in the middle, so okay. But charge your phone before you make a video is your number one thing you should do. Anyway, I'm off track here. A8. So this is the acrylic ether, and it is not a short print. The short prints are 23 through 34, and they're 1 out of 200. But that's still a cool hit. That's Daredevil, so I'll take that. I don't think we're going to see it carved. We'll see here. But the carved is actually, it's like that marble, but it's like a plastic, and it looks like actual marble. And I'm having trouble opening these because I'm talking and ripping at the same time, I guess. I'm sure you'll notice and make fun of me in the comments for that. I appreciate ahead of time. I appreciate it. Okay, this is a card I've seen, and this reminds me of an actor. And this is Kingpin, but this reminds me of an actor. There's a guy, and I think he has horn-rimmed glasses in a movie. He plays a villain or something. Cannot find him. I don't know his name. But if he reminds you of somebody, and it's not, I don't know. I just don't know his name. I can't think of him. But if you guys see somebody that looks like this, he's got an eyebrow raised in the movie even. Just cannot think of it. But anyway, there goes my rant. So that's based on Kingpin. Medusa. Very cool Medusa. And our Flarium is going to be Ragnarok. Thor is also, there's a lot of Thor in this set, and there's Captain America there as well. Look at all that lightning. Is insane. Alright, and our hit's going to be a Solar Flare, I think. Yeah, oh! Solar Flare Cyclops. Sweet. Alright, Solar Flare number 23. Very cool. On Solar Flare number 23, he is a short print, so awesome. Alright, put that there. Alright, so what do we have left? 5 more packs here. Oh, well, there's a badge. There's a badge or a pin. A pin flare. That's something else. That's 1 in every 288. It's supposedly 1 in every 288. I think that's what that is. We'll open that last. It's just heavier, and I can feel it on there. That's crazy. So we'll see what that is in a minute. I just happened to pick that up, and I'm like, oh, one of these packs does not feel like the other. All right, Nick Fury, going back to school, reading the top secret books. Fastos. Our Flarium is Captain America, along with Giant Man, and Wasp is there, as well as Thor and Iron Man. And we got another Solar Flare. Or no, Canonical Blast. Oh, another Wolvie. Dang. Picking up the Wolvies here. That is awesome. Oh, he's got his claws out on this one at least, which is great. You don't see that in every set, unfortunately. Glad to see that. All right, we got 2 Wolvie hits today, or inserts at least. Very cool. Yeah. All right, you go over there, Wolverine. Okay. 3 packs, and then I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a pin flare. There's badge flares, which I already talked about, and the pin flares are actually a pin inside of a card, like a round pin. Groot. Oh, I haven't seen this one live yet. It's awesome. That's probably the best Groot card I've seen. Yeah, wait till you see that one in person, guys. Ooh, Thanos. Yep. Also a nice base card, Thanos. I love it. Iron Fist on our Solar Flare. Ooh, Flarium Daredevil. Very cool. SF7. Solar Flare 7. Sweet. What have I not talked about? Have I not talked about yet? Iridescents. Those are pretty cool. They're 1 every 24 packs. I've seen those. Sketch cards are going to be about 1 every 2 cases. They're not listed on, but from what I've seen and what I've heard, it's about every 2 cases are sketches. So fairly rare, but not as rare as Platinum, where there was only like 100 and maybe 50 in boxes, if that. We got Gamora base, Odin base, our Flair Silver Surfer, and then another Canonical Blast, which is supposed to be 1 every 16 packs, and I've got 3 of them. There's Namor. Namor, no matter what the movie says. All right. That pack felt weird too. Once you pick up a weird pack, you get crazy paranoid about what these packs are supposed to be like. Or what's in them. You think, oh man, there's something crazy in here. Whoops. Alright, so Spider-Man base. Alright, cool looking Spidey. Okay, there we go. Ghost Rider. And that is done by our friend Ben Brady. I saw him post this to Instagram the other night. It looks like the chains are actually coming at us. They came at us. You saw him hit the camera. The chains are coming at us. Okay. Very cool, Ben. If you're watching this, I do love this card. So awesome. And then Captain America on the Flair, and we've got Reed Richards on the Solar Flare. So I'm gonna guess those odds are wrong. We got 4 Solar Flares, and their odds are supposed to be 1 every 4.5. That's right. I'm sorry. It's a Canonical Blast. Let's see. The only other insert I haven't talked about, I'm going to show you a pin flare right here, I believe. The only other insert is the Splintered Facade, and it is 1 every 444. Or the short print, which is numbered 16 through 25, is 1 every 566 packs. They are insane. It's like Storm, but then a different version of Storm, then a different version of Storm, then a different version of Storm, and then it's like cut out. They look insane. So I'd love to see those in person. What do we get here? Pin flare. Ooh. We've got Black Widow with the Avengers pin, and that's a metal pin, and this is a very heavy card, and it's obviously it's weighted that direction. Pin flare number 3. Wow. And the pin flares, as I said, it's supposed to be 1 every 2 cases. I've seen a little better odds than that, actually. But they are they're thick boys. So I'm guessing I'm being told they're like a 200 point for your top loader. I don't have anything that thick, I don't believe. So I'm gonna have to find something to put that in. But that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Anyway, so let's go over the hits again. And I've been neglecting, as I haven't been sleeving my hits as I've been going. And I'm just not going to fight with it. You get to just see them raw again. So we got 2 Power Blasts. We got the Silver Surfer and the Wolverine. Super short print on that. Awesome. We got the acrylic Aether. Daredevil. It's got some shiny as well. It's the see-through acetate card. We got base 2 per pack, so 24 base cards per box. So it's going to take a little while to fill up a set. We got some Solar Flares. We got Mr. Fantastic, Iron Fist, and of course Iron Man's better. War Machine, always going to be better than Iron Man. If you're watching, you know who you are, and I think we already covered it in another video. War Machine's better. And then our Canonical Blast, Wolverine, Hulk, very nice, and Namor. Looks like he's fighting Mr. Fantastic. We got our Flareums, our pin flare, again, very heavy card. You'll definitely know when you get that pack. And then our hit of the box is our Shang-Chi green, which is summer. It says that on the back in case you ever forget, because you will. Oh, this was also Ben Brady. Oh, sweet, Ben. Hey, I didn't even... Awesome. Hey, nice work on this, too, as well. 30, what did I say it was? 30, I can't even see it now. 39 out of 50. Okay. So, all in all, pretty cool set. All original art. I think some of the inserts are going to be comic images. But the Flairiums and the base are original art. And you do have chances for autographs out of 33. And they're on a canvas card versus the... so it's like this, but it's on a canvas card. So it actually looks different, and they're signed on card. So they're very cool. Hope to get some of those myself. I think I went over all the inserts. Looks like that I have. I've checked them all off. Okay. Well, guys, I do have one more box of this coming. So I'm going to open at least one more box. And I also have a big announcement coming in the future. May or may not be a big announcement but for you, but it is for me. But I can't share anything yet. So I do appreciate you guys being here. And of course, I didn't forget about trivia. Trivia question of the day was original trilogy or prequel. I don't know. Maybe have I even asked this question? I think I asked Star Wars versus Star Trek. I don't know. And you knew the answer, of course, was Star Wars. Well, today's trivia is original trilogy versus prequel. And I did a little mind fake. Of course, it's the original trilogy is better than the prequel. And that's just how it is. Because, I don't know, Control Stick says so, right? Until next time, I guess, Control Stick, and I'm going dark.